Hello guys, we are in the lesson number 2. If you want to click to open it in the new window like that.
Welcome to the What is Cybersecurity lesson. Click Next to get started.
Okay.
After completing this lesson, you will be able to achieve these objectives. Describe the terms cybersecurity, information security, and information systems security. Explain how IT security determines what information needs protecting. Explain the first line of defense against cyber attacks.
So what we will learn in this lesson, we will describe the terms cybersecurity, information security, and information system security, InfoSec. Explain how IT security determines what information needs protecting, and explain the first line of defense against cyber attacks. I guess it's clear. We'll continue. Click Next to continue.
What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting computer networks, devices, and information from damage, loss, or unauthorized access. It is important to note that cybersecurity protects digital information from cyber threats. The protection of information
we talk about cybersecurity, the behaviors, how to behave with computer networks, how to protect them, our devices like smartphone, iPad, etc. And protect information from damage, hardware and software and data. Protects digital information from cyber threats, like what we see in the picture, from hackers, from bad person who want to steal our information.
means the preservation of confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information in the cyberspace. Cybersecurity professionals act to protect servers, endpoints, databases, and networks.
So this is the aim of cybersecurity. It protects servers, endpoints, devices, and
works
and networks.
By finding security gaps and misconfigurations that create vulnerabilities. Cybersecurity can be divided into 5 categories: critical infrastructure security, application security, network security, cloud security, and the Internet of Things.
So this is the 5 categories of cybersecurity. Talk about critical infrastructure networks with all several different devices, application security in your smartphone, network security and cloud security, and Internet of Things security.
IoT security. Note that other organizations may categorize the types of cybersecurity differently or label them differently. In addition to these 5 categories, there are the people and processes that use technology to defend computer systems, networks, and the information therein.
And in the end, people and processes. Click Next to continue.
These different categories reflect the extent that computer technologies have transformed the world. From online management of gas pipelines or electrical grids, to applications that allow you to buy and sell goods online, to collaborating with work colleagues irrespective of geography, to renting data storage in the cloud, to tracking printer toner and maintenance. All of these technologies have transformed how people live and how they do business. Digital transformation has realized enormous efficiencies, expanded unheard-of conveniences, supplied omnipresent access to information, and exponentially increased productivity, which has grown wealth and improved the quality of life. For example, people living in remote areas of the world can access medical experts using computer technologies. Personal medical information can be collected locally and transferred to medical experts to assist in diagnosis and remedies. Without securing computer networks and the links that connect them, all of these advances are at risk.
Is why we need to protect our data and devices from cyber threats. Click next to continue.
Information security, also known as InfoSec, is the practice of protecting information. InfoSec includes the tools and processes used for preventing, detecting, and remediating attacks and threats to sensitive information, both digital and physical. InfoSec also includes documenting the processes, threats, and systems that affect the security of information. The nature of the information is inclusive and broad. It includes information stored electronically on a computer, or information laying on someone's desk or stored in a file cabinet. Information that might require protection could also include everything from mission-critical data to HR policies to legal contracts. IT security scrutinizes all information within an organization in order to categorize and prioritize its sensitivity. Some information is labeled as unprotected, meaning that no controls are necessary, while some information is labeled as protected,
So this is the difference.
meaning that some level of protection and control is required.
It's too important. Depend the type of the data.
Depending on the protected information's criticality, it could be labeled confidential, secret, or top secret.
Yeah.
Each successive protected level requires more rigorous control and safeguards. Information systems security is a part of InfoSec. It is defined as the protection of information systems against unauthorized access, modification, destruction, or the denial of access to authorized users. Information systems include the devices, computer networks, and physical locations that store or transmit sensitive information. The form of the information can be digital or physical.